And the light is on. Line steady, racing. Caught him well. Power Rush the inside jump. Nice. Is going to lead early from Patriot Day, who's straight up outside it, settling down. Dizzy Miss Lizzie goes back to third. Pasito fourth. Ardmore drifts back to fifth, and the last one, Mr. Mo Feed. So in search of the 800 metre mark, and Vanessa's really rolling along here on Power Rush. It's out by 2 in front of Patriot Day into second spot. Dizzy Miss Lizzie third, and they've got a margin of about 4 on Pasito. Ardmore just getting a reminder, and Mr. Mo Feed trying to tack on. So Power Rush is running along, but just starting to come back to the field a little bit here. Patriot Day's working up the second spot, and Dizzy Miss Lizzie is 3 out as they come around the turn. A gap Pasito closing in. Ardmore and Mr. Mo Feed. Point of the turn, 300 to go. Power Rush. How much is left? Gets out to the middle of the track. Had a margin, about 2. Patriot Day and Dizzy Miss Lizzie just battling, and Pasito's the one who's coming on fair. They're getting to Power Rush. Pasito the inside. Pasito and Power Rush, and here's Mr. Mo Feed closing. Pasito the inside, going out after Power Rush. Pasito getting the upper hand, and Pasito gets into score. A length to Power Rush, a bit wayward. Mr. Mo Feed, didn't it close off? A gap in the field then, Dizzy Miss Lizzie. Patriot Day travelled up but couldn't go on, and Ardmore the last one home. Big win, Pasito. It was the easy one in the market from the Clark trio, but it's the one that's saluted here for Jared Todd, getting right up along the inside late. Got out of the early speed battle. Power Rush was running along at the top end, but the run presented plenty of room there to come through, and in 103.43, Pasito has come back from a spell, a winner, first up since September. Good effort. Second goes to 5, Power Rush. Ran along in a merry dance and got a bit off the fence coming around the turn, wanted to get out off the fence, and you can see there on the head-on getting out to worse than middle of the track. And Mr. Mo Feed has closed off well. He really made good ground late. Stablemate probably not doing a great deal of favours, gets third in front of 3, Dizzy Miss Lizzie, and fifth goes to 2, Patriot Day. They seem to be there to issue a challenge to the leader, but they couldn't pick up the leader and were found wanting, and Ardmore back in behind those. But the winner, number 1, Pasito, 6-year-old Chestnut Gelding, Nakoni, Literal for Charlene Clark and Emma Newman, trained by Gary Clark, and Jared Todd picks up his first winner today. 3/4 by a 1 1/4 the margins. Second goes to 5, Power Rush, a 5-year-old bay mare, Power, made of Trey Lee, Phil Cole, Vanessa Arnott, and third goes to 6, and that was Mr. Mo Feed. Mr. Mo Feed is a 4-year-old bay gelding, Akeed Mafeed, Aussie Crawl for Phil Cole, Jason Lyon. Fourth goes to 3, Dizzy Miss Lizzie. Fifth to 2, Patriot Day. So the winner's about to return. Pasito, as I mentioned, first up since September. It was easy in the market. Just having a quick glance at the board, 380 on track out to 650, so certainly no money to suggest there that it was going to run a good race this afternoon, but it's not always the case, and at start number 21, 5th win, 4 minor placings, and that win will take its prize money up towards the $130,000 mark. Pasito's been a good find for connections. We stand by for correct weight to come through. Folks, put your hands together for number 1, Pasito.